What's up, guys? It's Sebastian H1 here, and we're starting a new Let's Play. Um, this is probably going to come out before Bravely. I am working on Bravely. I made a post about that. And I did try the Air Ride Global Test. I don't think I'll buy the game at launch. I do love Kirby Air Ride. I had the GameCube version. But from what I can tell right now, considering the game will be $70, I'm going to hold off. I love you, Sakurai. I love you. But I just don't see enough for me to buy the game fully yet. Maybe if it goes on sale ever. Ever. But today we are starting Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. This game takes place during the backstory of Tears of the Kingdom when Zelda, after the start of the game, it's not really spoilers because it happens right at the fucking start of the game. After she falls when Ganon awakens, she gets sent to the past. We learn that within moments. And this story takes place during that segment where Link is doing everything he can in the modern time. She's in the past. So, and she meets Rauru and Sonya and sees the imprisoning war. We're going to be taking part in the imprisoning war itself. Hence the name, Age of Imprisonment. So, this is taking place in the Tears of the Kingdom Breath of the Wild world. Again, just like Age of Calamity. I'm excited to see what they do, because Link is not a primary focus of this game. There is an interesting character that has Larry Link coded, but it's not Link. So, as far as we're aware. So, we're going to just start the game. It is a Warriors title, so it will be a little repetitive, but, that's fine. Secret Stone. Let's go easy, because I want this for the story more. We'll keep the voice in English. We'll keep the text in English. I don't know how this is going to affect me yet, so... This is an autosave feature to save progress automatically at certain points. Please do not close the game or turn it off when the above icon is displayed with the secret stone. Oh, we just go right in?
What?
There you are, Rauru.
I've searched all over. How many times do I have to remind you? You are the only king that Hyrule has.
Forgive me, Sonia. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
I can't conceive how. The shades here should be sealed. What? Oh dear.
Where am I?
We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
You've clearly had quite a day today. Would you be willing to tell us what happened?
Intriguing. So you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and your loyal attendant were investigating deep beneath the castle's grounds. There, you discovered murals illustrating the ancient days of your kingdom. And a horrifying man bound by magic. This man's awakening caused the earth beneath your feet to crumble. You then lost consciousness amidst the chaos, and found yourself here with us. I can't say it's an easy tale to accept. Yet you do bear that secret stone. Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This stone?
Come, let's leave such topics for later. Zelda, dear, why don't we take a look around to see if you recognize anything?
All right.
Let us first make for Hyrule Castle. The plateau it rests upon should give you a fine lay of the land.
How strange. This scenery should be new to me. Yet it feels so oddly familiar.
Then let us press on. Perhaps you'll see something you recognize.
What's that over there?
A shrine meant to seal away the shades in this area. Although that one is yet to be finished.
Shades?
Foul spirits that plague Hyrule's lands. Sonia and I have been traversing the kingdom to banish them.
We were returning from one such journey when we found you. Now come. We've soldiers just ahead.
Welcome back, Your Majesties. And who is that with you?
We can explain everything once we're back at the castle. For now, simply know that she's a friend.
As you wish, Queen Sonia. In that case, let us be off.
Stand back. Quite a gathering.
What are they?
They're shades. But if they're appearing even here, then...
The light, Zelda! Use its power! Quickly, just as you did a moment ago.
The power of light?
Apologies, Zelda. Could you lend us your aid? We must free these soldiers of the Shade's grasp.
There's something sinister about all of this. But I must try and fight.
I will help as well.
My power?
Amplified by the Zonai treasure in your possession, yes. Your secret stone. As for the light itself, it seems my theory about you was correct, Zelda.
That appears to be the last of them. Rado and I can take things from here.
Your Majesty!
Worry not. The shades here are gone, and we'll see they remain as such.
Across sky and earth, light shall prevail over evil.
Holy light, smile upon our people forevermore.
Sacred power. Incredible. must be exhausted after all that.
Not nearly as much as in days past. Now that I have Sonia's assistance, the power of the shrines can hold for much longer than before. Truth be told, she aids me more than she knows.
In any case, the shades in the area should be contained. Now then, Zelda. Shall we make our way to the castle?
Please.
The others have gone ahead to secure our route to the castle. I suggest we join them when we're able.
I wonder, how do these shrines work exactly?
That's a bit difficult to answer succinctly, but if you're curious, I would be glad to explain later.
To think that the very king and queen of Hyrule would be traveling around purifying evil.
I wouldn't have it any other way. To protect one's kingdom is the greatest pride a ruler could ask for.
That, and a welcome escape from his duties at the castle.
Look there. Hyrule Castle lies just ahead.
Wait a second. Is this the Great Plateau? So that's Hyrule Castle? And we're at the Great Plateau, birthplace of our kingdom. All my studies have spoken of precisely this. Then, that must mean this really is the past. Hyrule. When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
That was just the trailer for the game. The voices seem low, though.
Oh, this one's just as eye-catching as the last. But I don't know, maybe blue's more your kind of color.
Please, all this fussing really isn't necessary.
Nonsense, my lady. You're Her Majesty's royal kin, and what's royalty without the garments to match it?
If you insist. Well then, how about this?
I think it's wonderful. Now forget all that talk about going home. I vote you stay right here for the rest of forever.
You know I can't do that.
Oh, and today's your first time meeting Lady Minoru, yes? Nobody else has the brains that she does. Uh-huh. If anyone will have answers, it's her.
Thank you, Lenalia. Just what is this? My word, it moves almost as if it's actually alive.
Is this your first time seeing a construct? You've not graced my study in quite a while, Rauru. And is this the girl?
As you may know, she seeks a means of returning to her own time. Minoru, could you lend her your wisdom?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Zelda. As I hear, I'm a very distant descendant. It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Call me Minoru, please. And the honor is all mine, Zelda. Now to the matter at hand. Can you tell me exactly what happened to you?
Yes, I'd be glad to.
No need to hide your interest. Take a closer look, if you'd like.
In the time I'm from, we do make use of machinery. Though I must say, this construct is different in so many ways. Would you mind if I made a record of this?
Please, go ahead.
Oh.
And what's that?
It's called a purapad. A friend of mine made it for me. It's capable of creating vivid depictions of any landscape or object you wish to chronicle. And it used to do even more than that, before I found myself here in this era.
Would you be willing to let me examine it? It may prove useful in my studies.
Of course. I have so many questions I'd like to ask about your construct as well.
I knew this would happen.
Can you explain how it works exactly? What empowers it to move like that?
You see, constructs...
As Zelda and Minoru discussed construct technology, the two quickly realized they had a great deal in common. Minoru also took a keen interest in Zelda's purapad and offered to do her best to restore some of its built-in functionality. Alas, Minoru was at a loss when it came to returning Zelda to her own era. She did, however, share her knowledge of draconification, a forbidden act by which a secret stone transforms a person into an eternal dragon at the cost of their heart and mind. Aware that making such a sacrifice would not remedy her situation, Zelda found herself unsure of how to proceed. But after a few words of encouragement from Rauru, she decided to speak with Sonia to learn more about the Queen's ability to manipulate time. So, Lady Zelda, are you getting used to life here at the castle?
Oh yes, each day has been more wonderful than the last. I've already learned a great many things from King Rauru and Queen Sonia, of course. But nothing compares to Minoru's incredible research. To think I would find myself riding atop a construct.
Well, I'm glad one of us was happy about it. Ever since you arrived, it's just been one eventful day after the next. Remember when His Majesty snuck off from his duties and we were foolish enough to join him?
It wasn't long until Queen Sonia found us, and she certainly wasn't happy when she did.
Now, after you, my lady.
That is what we call an envoy mask.
Envoy?
Yes. Each depicts one of the sacred beasts that guard our kingdom. Divine protectors we Hylians have worshipped since long ago. When the Zora, the Rito, and now the Gorons forged their pacts with Hyrule, we presented their leaders with one of those masks, proof of our alliance and the trust we bear for one another.
Sacred beasts? Even at this early stage, it's clear that Hyrule is on good terms with the other leaders. Though, what of the Gerudo?
What indeed? To be honest, we had hoped to join hands with them as well. But their desert tribes have begun to encroach on neighboring lands, in search of more fertile territory to call home. In times past, there was no shortage of Gerudo voices seeking cooperation with the continent at large. But those voices have grown far weaker of late. And I expect them to stay as such, given the Gerudo's current chieftain, the only male born to their tribe in the past 100 years. Now then, it's time for your training. Rauru mentioned he'll be joining us as well. Show him your best, Zelda.
I will.
Time for your mock battle. I'll be your first opponent today. I'm sure this fight will be a real thrill if it's against you. I'm here as well, Zelda. Why don't you show my husband what great strides you've made of late? Unique skills. Hold R and press one of the face buttons. Unique skills are powerful attacks exclusive to each character. Hitting a powerful enemy with one will make them vulnerable. After using any skill, you need to wait a bit before you can use another. The gauge will be displayed with how long you have to wait. Hitting enemies with regular or strong attacks will fill the gauge more quickly. Big point smash. Impressive, but we'll see what you think of this. A dangerous attack. When a powerful enemy is about to unleash a dangerous attack, it will glow with a red aura. Use unique skills or other special actions corresponding to the type of attack to interrupt it. It's charging enemies. Okay.
Prepare yourself!
You seem to be grasping the fundamentals, Zelda. Would you like to review them with a rematch? Sure. As many times as you want. With strength, victory may be yours, but the pleasure was all mine. I must say, Zelda, I'm proud to see you putting everything you've learned to such good use. Assuming you were brought to this era by the Secret Stone, amplifying your power over time, then you may be able to find a way home by furthering your understanding of that very power. Ah, I almost forgot. I have something for you. A special ration, a travel ration prepared by a culinary construct. Use it to recover hearts. Press the right button to use special actions. Special rations to restore health. Fine bout, but I wonder, will you be able to fight through the rest of my army? Can I look around? It feels weird that her basic attack is lifting this. Alright, so now we're going to talk about capturing bases.
Now's my chance.
Hard to read while you're fighting though. Your character will level up with enough experience, okay? All the training seems to be paying off, Zelda. Do try to keep it up, yes? I hit level 2. Korok seed. A bunch of them would just come in handy. Apologies, but this is as far as you go. Special actions with the lobbing icon can be shot down, can shoot down enemies that are attacking the air. So this is what all lights for. That should do rather nicely, or perhaps you'd like to train here a little longer. Now, I've lost, but I hope you'll honor me with another battle sometime. Still got a long way to go. You can break the trace. Excellent blade work, Zelda. It's time to see if you're truly ready to face me. What? But not sure I can win a fight against you, Your Majesty. You'll never know unless you try. And Raru, do be sure to give this your all. Can I hit the victory? No, I can't. Just like in Breath of the Wild. No, in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom you can. Okay. Okay, you can just quick run. Good. Ooh, rubies. That's gonna probably be required. Do not stay your blade on my account, Zelda. Oh, he was trying to teach me Flare Rush?
Yet begun.
She's even stronger than expected. I'll have to stay on my guard. We're off to a fine start, Zelda. Now, let's show them the true depths of our power. I'm ready, Queen Sonia. Sync strikes. Press the L button when your sync gauge is nearby and a nearby allies are full. A sync strike is a powerful attack performed by two characters working together. Different character combinations will produce different kinds of sync strikes. Fighting near an ally will gradually fill a character's sync gauge. You can fill the gauge more quickly by performing actions such as interrupting a dangerous attack or executing a switch attack. Switch attack?
I'm with you, Zelda.
Sync strikes with Sonia. Perform a sync strike with Sonia will temporarily increase your attack and defense, and greatly reduce the cooldown time for unique skills. Press A to perform a finisher. Finisher.
Hard-won victory.
That was quite a productive bout, Zelda. How you feel like sparring again? No. I think I get it.
Do you mind if we join you? We could use the practice. My Goron brothers, I hope you're ready to have a bit of fun today.
Fine chance to practice fighting as a team. Now, if you let me take it over from here, switch will pop. Controlling Waru, the founding king of Hyrule, who wields the power of light. Armed with his Ultra Hand and the Zonite Spear, the Zonite Warrior brings his full might and his majesty to bear in a battle against evil. Certainly faster.
A simple enough matter.
Level up. Taking both of them down, have you? But it would seem my time has finally come.
Very well.
With me, Zelda.
I'd be honored.
Oh, that's cool.
Meet your end.
Seems like you cracked this old boulder after all. And with that, our training session is complete. Nicely fought, Zelda. I hope you've come away with a better sense of what's required in battle.
Yes.
I have, yes. Thank you for all your assistance. Golden apple. Voices?
Zelda. Zelda?
King Rauru, thank you for all of your help today.
What's this all of a sudden?
For years, I never knew my own strength. How to use this power, that is. Were my mother still alive, I'm sure I would have learned it from her. Of course, many others were there in her stead, though I never found my answers. But now, discovering the truth here like this, I'm so happy. I hope to be just like you and Queen Sonia one day, protecting my people, giving them a reason to live.
In that case, there's only one thing to do. Find a way to return you to your own era. So you can become the protector your kingdom needs.
Yes.
And whenever you need us, Sonia and I will be here. Our time spent with you, as brief as it's been, has already meant the world to us. Come. We should be getting home.
Excuse me, I was eating. I've added some new features to your Parapad, Zelda, as well as the wealth of information about this era. Its original functions are somewhat limited here, but should still serve you well during your time with us.
Good.
I can also show you the status of each region. Be sure to use it to your advantage. I must say, it's a remarkable little device. If only I had the chance to speak with its creator. The Princess of Hyrule, Zelda, a Hyrulean princess from the distant future. She hones her powers over time and in light, in search of a way home while working tirelessly to aid her kingdom's ancient founders. Rauru, the king of Hyrule, the first king of Hyrule and the one of the last surviving Zonai. He wields the power of light and a secret stone born of his people when they descended from the heavens long ago. Advance the campaign, use the Hyrule map to choose your next destination, complete quests, and participate in battles to advance the story. Assistant quest, open allies menu.
For the peace of this era.
Take care not to overextend.
Alright, we're at 50 minutes. I think what we're going to do is we're going to end off episode 1. We're going to take that time and come back. And I'll see you guys for the next adventure in this area. I'll see you guys then.